Hi, my name is Neil Patterson. I'm a musician and I've been touring the country for the last couple of decades. I bought this Marshall JCM 900 in 1996, I believe. I was scooping ice cream, I was a teenager, and I wanted a punk rock guitar amp, and I've taken this amp all around the world. As you see right here, this is the road case. This amp has been everywhere. This road case was made by the Case Makers. This is the road case that comes with the amp. Rear view of the road case. Here's the back of the Marshall JCM 900. Here's the left side of the Marshall JCM 900. Here is the front of the Marshall JCM 900. Here is the right side of the Marshall JCM 900. Top view of the Marshall JCM 900. This is a new handle, recently installed. New reverb box inside. This is the bottom of the road case. This is the inside of the road case. Marshall JCM 900. Here's a closer view of the front. Some of these pots, they all are functional, but some of them are a little crackly when adjusting. This amp is modded with a Mercury Magnetics output transformer. That's a $330 mod. Looking right here, there's a serial number 971385523. Everything still works, the send and return. But as you can see here, yes, it is definitely worn. She's warmed up right now, and we got 6L6s in the back. Also right here, this is the Mercury output transformer. This is the $330 modification, and that's why I'm charging this much for this amp. In good condition, this amp normally would go for about $826. With the $300 mod and the road case, I'm trying to get rid of this amp for $1,100. Pretty new 6L6 tubes, recently biased by DR Zinc, one of Michigan's most trusted amp technicians, and he's worked on this amp for pretty much, I want to say, the last 10 years of its life. I played a lot of shows, and this amp needed to function every night. Most people that play tube amps in Southeast Michigan know who Dean Zink is. He does great work. Back around to the front of the amp, we have power. The A and B switch works. There's a new reverb tank in here as well. Like I said before, these pots, some of these pots may crackle a little bit. Let's take it off standby. Yeah, the reverb tank works, as you can hear. The Mercury output transformer really kicks up the distortion. This is the lead. Got the clean channel. Rhythm. This is what it sounds like dry. So the clean channel has a little bit of bite to it. That's the preamp at 5. You could take it down to like 3 if you want to take a little bit of that bite out. Maybe crank it a little bit. So that's a clean lead at about 3.5. Man, this thing sounds good. Why am I selling it? So yeah, in conclusion, if you don't mind a little rough around the edges casing, but a perfectly maintained and beautiful 90s Marshall with a little bit of a modern kick, that Mercury Magnetics output transformer really kicks it up a notch. You should buy this amp. It needs a home. I never use it on the road. I switched to an amp modeler, but it sounds so fucking good. There's a part of me that just wants to keep it. Wouldn't it be nice if there was someone out there that just had like $1,100 just to give me to not sell the amp? Like, here, take this. Don't sell the amp you bought with the ice cream money. I bought I used to scoop ice cream when I was 15 years old, and that's how I bought this fucking amp. Why am I selling this? Why? Fuck.